I'm live. No one's going to be able to read the chat. Yes, you may hit the fancy half-porn music. Okay, there's Landon. I can't change the cameras. So this is our second ever live stream. We will see if we got the tech of this down. I'm actually sitting in the commander's chair, and I will be leaving the commander's chair to go play a game. I'm going to put the smackdown on Landon. I will show you here in a minute as soon as I get out of this chair and move out of the side. On the other side of this microphone is a playing surface. We're going to play the Gundam TCG. I'm going to be playing the all-purple, single show, all bad guy age deck with no LRs against Landon's ridiculous meta deck, whatever he's got. Right now he can't talk because where he's, wait, actually, is he mic'd up? We're both going to get mics on, and we're going to play a game mostly comprised of a lot of new GD03 cards. I have the image on the green screen with this fancy Zetas R. I love the deck. It's the most fun deck I've played. It is, of course, completely gimped because it has no LRs, and there's only 52 cards in the Age Purple deck. There are only 2 cards you can even alter. So it's almost a starter deck for Purple. I've been playing it a little bit. I don't quite understand the full interactions, but it's a lot of fun. It is my most fun deck, and more importantly, when I beat Landon with my no LR deck, he'll never hear the end of it. And this is the whole purpose of my playing cards, is bragging rights. I've already taken a few victory laps on Jeff's child one time. I think a 12-year-old. I think I took victory laps on. So I'm a complete horrible bad loser and a wonderful winner. And now we're going to play, but I can't change the camera to show you Landon yet because I've got to get out of this chair, put on the mics, and then we're going to play, and we'll see if he can handle the trash talk from the Gundam Meister. All right, so we got to do a couple things. We got to kill the music. Hey, hit the button. Kill the music. I got help here. Jeff's over here helping me. I turn off this microphone, which you'll all be very happy to hear. There. Now we walk over here. I get the microphone. We change the. Oh wait, I can't even see the what camera. I can't change the cameras. I can't see it. We need a mirror. We'll need a mirror for the screen. Apparently, I didn't even think about that. So, guess which one's that one? They can see both faces, but not the board. Correct. So it has occurred to me, Mr. Landon. Welcome to the beatdown. I hope these mics are working. Could you check the mic levels, make sure this thing is working? This is obviously a very difficult. Why don't you sit in the command chair? You're about to play me anyway. Because I'm playing. He's playing some other game. Well, I'll do it when I do you. You got to stick around. You'll be. Anyway, so it's got 2 people. What does this do? What's that show? That's top down. Now they can see your cards. And this is the other way around? That shows them at each other, but then they can't really read your cards. All right, so all I need is us and this. Are you saying that's correct? That's correct. All right. Welcome to your destruction. Hey, man, this is my camera. All right. We are live streaming for the first time ever with you. Do you have anything to say? Are you camera stuff?
I'm just ready to just beat you at this point.
You got Amro, don't you? You said you.
No, this is not an Amro deck.
Is all your stuff legal? Do you have legal sleeves and all that?
Yes, everything is legal.
I have legal sleeves. Oh, what's that? That doesn't belong in there.
Yeah,
oh, wait, you can't even see. See, I gotta make the joke and go, that's not legal. All right, so I'm only recently back to playing the game because I was busy playing Warcry for a fast minute. I heard there's some new legal rule things we're supposed to do, but we're not playing a tournament. We're playing I Just Beat You, and I laugh because I don't see you again for a couple of weeks. So till when?
Something like that.
Okay, well, anyway, if I beat you, you're going to not hear the end of it for however
I mean, I've beaten you 1,000 times and I still don't hear the end of it, so I don't know how that changes things.
Would you like to explain my deck to you? Not tactically.
No, I don't.
So,
I don't need to know that. I think I've heard it a million times. I see the purple.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, no, the point is, this deck,
yep.
Since this game began, I'm a purist Gundam person. I never wanted to play 2 colors. I put out the challenge to do single color. In the months that have transpired since me and everyone was like, why are you playing single color? The game's built for 2 colors. Now there's meta decks that are single color, right? And so because Bandai's moving the card game to more and more and more keywords with interactions where you're benefited from having and using the same show. That's clearly where they've gone with it. I wanted to run a Titans deck, but you couldn't. There weren't enough cards. Now you can. I wanted to run an Age deck, which is one of my favorite shows. You couldn't. There were 30 cards. There are now 52 Age cards for the bad guys. I tried mixing the good guys and the bad guys. It just didn't play well at all. So now, as of GD03, I can run a 52 card total selectable deck. Of course, we're playing with 50 cards, but it's like a purple bad guy age starter deck. There's no options, but it plays the most fun I've ever had. So
I can't wait to ruin that fun for you, but that's okay.
If I were to lose,
Uh-huh.
you have to remember I'm using a no LR deck, single color from one show. Now they've actually made this deck where you're benefited by taking the whole show. Now I could take a punk blue Amuro and throw it in there, and of course everyone's deck is better.
I don't even have blue in this deck.
I'm just saying most people are sellouts. They take the Amuro card.
Don't worry, I'll play it later. It's fine.
I've never played Amuro. I'm never going to.
Whatever.
I don't think I've even
What do you mean?
played
You
Kira.
played Amuro for like 4 months.
Well, me, I haven't plucked that card. All right.
Play with the sample deck, so I'll make it for you.
Look here. So I'm glad you're here. I'm going to have a fun time playing you. Your mat's much more appropriate than my mat. And there's an EX base down. So Bandai, by the legal rules, allows dice roll-offs as you goes first or rock, paper, scissors. Guess what we're doing?
John Kimball.
I actually love dice. I love dice games. I have Casino Precision Dice. You know I'm a dice guy. But not when they give you the option for Junkin Por Shaisho Agu, the Japanese version of rock, paper, scissors. And you already know, because you know me, that we're going to be doing it. And I told you before we went on live, we're going to be doing this. When fun can be had, that's the route we're taking. Also, I've never lost rock, paper, scissors in my life. Isn't that funny?
I've beaten you before in rock, paper, scissors.
Not anymore, you won't.
Well, on this
I'm
camera, you're about to
going
find
to
out.
maintain undefeated. Are you ready?
Okay.
You know what's on the 6th beat?
Yes.
Junkin Por Shaisho Agu.
Yes.
Right? Junkin Por Shaisho Agu. Dynamite! I win! Clearly you weren't here for the last live stream. All right, so I get to go second, which gives me a EX resource. I'm going to elect to go second.
Definitely
now, by
not how that
official
works.
tournament rules, you're supposed to set all your stuff up, and then I wait, and then I set. We're not doing that. We're both going to draw cards out because this is not a tournament. You've shuffled your cards sufficiently?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay.
Do you want to shuffle it yourself?
No. You say you got 40K sleeves here. Mine are pink. I am going to get some custom sleeves with either Mumu on the sleeves or me. So you're going to be able to play with Mumu or me. That's going to be my future offer to you.
I'd rather choose Mumu.
My waifu.
Much better looking thing than you.
I think I've shuffled these things. Here, I'll just do a few more cuts here. I'm all kidding aside, the deck's not great because it doesn't have LRs and whatever, but I'm having more fun with this deck. I love the show. This helps, right? So before I was trying to play shows I loved, and the game was fun. The whole Gundam game is fun. It's just the game play didn't quite exactly speak to me. This one, I love the show. So my big thing, as you know, is Turn A. Turn A is coming soon in the next set. And I doubt we're going to be able to make a 50-card viable Turn A deck, but maybe in 2 releases they will. So that's where I'm heading. So this is my bide my time until Turn A comes out. But of all and I've played almost every card game online of the Gundam card game. I like this the best.
It'll be your fascination for the next 2 weeks before you find a better deck.
I believe you're incorrect for a change, although normally you would be correct because of my shifting allegiances. You may cut the cards and we may play the game. I love this deck. I'm not quite 1,000,000% sure what it does, but that's kind of the fun. This is a practice. You need to really practice with this deck. It does lots of trash ridiculous.
It's okay, I haven't played this deck either.
All right, so you've actually done legally by tournament because I was talking so much. You've actually dished yourself out. Did you take a mulligan while I wasn't looking?
I did not take a
We're
mulligan.
recording. Don't be doing funny
I
stuff.
haven't done anything. Wait, I've been waiting on you. You're doing a lot of this, not a lot of this, you know?
All right, wait. I guess we should put cards down. All right. Do I take a mulligan or do I not? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The decisions. This deck has got some decisions. I think I have to mulligan. You put the cards down, you deal 5, then you reshuffle later. We were playing the One Piece card game, and I guess you put it back in there and shuffle them all up. You know, we're trying to keep these. We'll be playing Union Arena big time in the store. Next week, we'll get the starter decks. We'll eventually get One Piece card game, which I played, but we've never had it for sale here. And we're in Mecca from Japan and Tampa, Florida, by the way. So we'll be playing all the Bandai card games in here, and I'll try to keep them all straight because in One Piece, you get 7 cards. In the Gundam game, you get 5 cards.
And you can lose your resources in One Piece. It's much different.
Yeah, it's a different game, I get it, but some of it's similar, but I'm trying to keep it all straight. I successfully mulliganed myself into a worse hand. Can we redo?
No, you can put your shields on that.
I guess, wait, do I shuffle and then do shields, right?
Have you already shuffled?
No. I got to shuffle
shuffle.
before I do shields, right? Of course that makes sense. Otherwise I wouldn't know those shields aren't in there. You know, so I'm just back to playing. Cut me some schlacky. Look, I'll let you see the bottom of it, but
I don't want to look.
I'll shuffle it later so you can't tell what's on there.
I don't need the look to know what I'm going to do against you.
Okay, Mr. Smacky Talker.
Listen, you've been talking a little smack on Discord. I got to put you in your place.
Well, I was telling you, if I beat you with this, anybody with this deck, anybody,
Anybody's
crocodile,
bound to win with any deck in a matter of time.
crocodile tier extraction will occur.
I will not shed a single tear at all.
I'm actually.
I will laugh at you though.
When I'm playing in my own tournaments in the store, so I'm not trying to lose. I want to play. I always want to play my idea of an anti-meta deck is that which has no business winning whatsoever. It's got nothing to do with trying to be an uber thing that beats the uber thing, right? And so losing is actually a little more sort of sportsmanlike in a way. Now, I'm not planning to lose, but I want to play something I love that is not the meta, that has about a 15% chance to win. So you kind of take winning out of your brain, bless you. And for me, it's a little more fun. Just go, it's unlikely you're going to win. And when you win, it's so much sweeter. The grape juice is even sweeter.
I think you just decide to not want to play the game the way it's meant to be played.
And now I'm streaming this, but I was going to sort of keep this on a wrap. Nobody's playing a purple bad guy deck that you can barely make 50 cards. You know why? Because it's not that good.
What do you mean? People play Tekkadan decks all the time.
That's different. That's actually a reasonable deck.
We haven't even played the first hand. I'm still waiting on this guy.
Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I was putting shields down.
Yeah. He's just now getting to his shields.
Tetsu and I played a game last night in the store. It took 3 hours. Mark's showing us.
What's up?
What do you think? We're in an aquarium here? What? Just come around the door. What are you doing? All right, look here. I now have 5 cards. I have shields down. I have my
whatever
EXP
cash is for it, or you got Cash App, PayPal.
No, focus.
I got money to be made.
Focus.
I want to hear focus from you. You've been yapping to me for 10 minutes.
When we get giant amounts of cards in the March set, you can spend all your money here. Look here. Are you going to play the game or what? You do all this talking. You know about playing.
Blow up.
I allow you to start the game, sir.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
If you saw my hand, you would not be scared at all. All right, I am start phase. There is nothing to move around. It is draw phase. It is resource phase. It is rub the playmat phase. And then it is play the game phase.
Yeah, we're waiting on that phase. It's been a while.
I am level 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have to, unfortunately, pass, which means it's not going well for me already. Wait a minute. I should be able, I got to see what you're... So now I already know you're playing a white deck. You got Kira in there. You got Kira, don't you?
Probably.
Sell out. Sell out. And green, so you're playing a wing deck with some Kiras. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You don't want to play anything fun. You only want to play the little meta decks.
This isn't even meta. The Ultron deck is not meta.
Ultron was in
Ultron deck is just there to give the middle finger to the guy who's running on a ball.
Ultron is amazing because I was running Burt mode. Anyway, I like Ultron a lot. The O is better than the Ultron now. Ultron's an amazing thing. Why are you discarding an Ultron?
Because I can't play it for 7 more turns.
I barely understand how this game plays anyway. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Could you keep an eye on him for me? Wait.
There's nothing to keep an eye on. I'm sitting here waiting on you.
All right, look here. I am going to start phase, which is nothing needs turned around, draw phase, resource phase, pet the mat phase, play the game phase. I still can't play nothing. It was horrible. Can I do another mulligan? Is it too late for that?
It's a little late for that.
This is how I felt last week when I played you.
I beat you fair and square. I don't want to hear it. I beat you fair and square. Beat you like a drum, sir.
Pass.
No, I'm working on it. I'm level 3.
Mm-hmm.
I can play something.
Okay.
Level 3. Boom! Cost 2. Pass.
Okay.
Are those resource sleeves legal?
Resource sleeves don't have to be the same color.
Your shields have to be a different... No. Those... Something has to be a different color. The resource cards have to be a different color than the...
Which they are different color. These are no sleeves, so...
I don't know. I barely want to play the game anyway. Are you done?
Yeah.
That's all you got? Was it a blocker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so used to playing the computer that it's like the automated... It alerts me it's a blocker. Now I got to actually know how to play this game. Start phase for me, sir. Mm-hmm. This goes over here, which means it's active and can attack you, which it's going to do, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Draw phase. Resource phase. Pet the mat phase. Play the game phase. I am level 4. Mwahaha. Not doing great though. Level 4. I don't know what I want to do.
You never do.
It's really a terrible starting hand. As an example to be streaming my new fancy purple deck. Cost 2. Another of my worst cards in the deck. Whatever.
Not good early game cards. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a 3/3. You're a 2/4. I can't kill you. That's no bueno. So if I attack you, you're just gonna kill me, and I get nothing out of that.
Probably.
But now we're at such a high level. You start playing them stupid wing cards. I'm never even gonna be able to play this game.
Brother, I'm on level 3 and going into 4. I'm not playing anything.
I'm done complaining. Sorry.
No, you're not. No, it's in Chinese.
Oh, that's exactly. You're DQ'd. You're DQ'd.
DQ'd. No, because legally you can have for your resources and for your base. It can be any language.
Is that an official Bandai card?
That is an official Bandai.
I'm looking into that later. And if I lose this, which is highly likely, I'm going to DQ you. Pass. Make sure we're on the cards here. So there's this view of the cards.
Yes, they are. Any language is legal.
If you're playing that, I'm playing this.
See that sample card. Get out of here.
That's a picture short, 60 Beefcake Edition. We don't allow that in the store, actually. I was playing Tetsuya. You tried one of them not allowed, resource cards. I didn't let him play it. What are you doing to me? Are you going to kill me without me even paying attention, or what?
No, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of blockers.
A blocker. Don't you get to choose one or the other or something like that?
Yep.
One that's a 2/4 and one's at the whatever.
4/2.
Whatever. Are you done?
Yep.
I like that you're not even attacked me yet. This is good for me. I move this over here. I move these over yonder. I pull a card. I pull a resource. Pet the mat and play the game. I cannot believe this hand. I got 8 cards and nothing to play.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I'm level 5. I need to be level 6. Cost me 4.
What does this thing even do?
It is a defurth.
You may choose one extra unit from your trash and add it to your hand if you discard one. Okay, gotcha. 2/5. It's interesting.
I don't have any trash because we've not done any battling yet, which is really weird this late in the game. This is also not good for my deck. My deck needs to get into the mix early because it doesn't have any late cards, whatever. So that goes over here. I am going. It's all these. The card is. You may. It's all you may. There's nothing it forces me to do in this hand, which is funny or interesting. In this case, I can't. I don't even have any trash because you haven't ruffle stomped me yet. Anyway.
I'm waiting on you to attack me.
I know, clearly, but your guys got 4 health. All 3 of them. I can't do nothing about it. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I don't want to actually fight. I just want to play with cards.
I see that. Don't want to play the game, huh?
Here, we'll switch back to the other card view. Oh, you want to look at us again? I don't even know which camera's on me. Let's see what you got cooking here. Oh, here we go with the nonsense. Here we go with the uber nonsense. The meta little wing deck. Ah, I get it. What does that thing even do? Who was that? Kira? Embarrassing. You should be embarrassed.
I should be embarrassed to play the game. Yeah,
got,
I'd be embarrassed if I was you too. And I had the.
You got 50 cards down, and I got nothing.
Swing at you, space. It's a 4.
I assume that works.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll pass.
Man, you used to sit there on them blockers. Yeah. Wait till till turn 8 and you wing 0 me to death. I know what you're doing.
Well, you're the one not swinging, not me.
Start phase.
I've swung more than you have this game.
It's because my hand sucked.
And I'm playing.
Actually, I will say I played this a lot online. This is only the second time I played with physical cards. This is as bad as it's been. I'm not joking. All right, draw phase, source phase. Oops. Landon's making you not put you on camera so you can do everything. Okay, there you go. I am level 6. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to. Oh, this goes over here. I'm going to play a level 6 card that costs me 5.
I'll read what this card does because I have no idea. I maneuver your campaign when you may choose 4.
It is the Zadra. It is the big card in this deck.
Gotcha.
It's the top card in the deck. It has high maneuver.
And you can destroy something if you have 4.
It doesn't even need to be paired to have high maneuver. But when paired, which of course I'm going to do and spend my EX resource on such an animal, and now this is why, again, the computer does a lot of this for me normally, so that doesn't mean I don't understand how the deck works, but doing it yourself and reading these cards is another matter. You may choose 4 vacant cards from your trash. Exile them from the game. I don't have any trash still. I shouldn't have played this until I had some trash. I've never not had trash before.
Oh, you definitely have trash. It's just up here.
Because I got to do it when... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not playing this yet. Give my your resource back. I'm putting this down, paying the money. Now I'm going to start attacking you.
Okay.
Can't attack you. Dang it! I need trash! I'm going to... I can't pull the trash.
You gonna do something, old man?
Yeah, I'm taking my car. I'm taking the whole thing back. We haven't gone too far. I'm taking the whole thing back. It doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Technically, by Bandai rules.
By Bandai rules, I probably can't do that.
Yeah.
1 goes down. 2 goes down for the base. The down allows me to, if it is your turn, you may choose 1 vacant. Oh, I got to pull it from the trash. I can pay for a card out of the trash. I got no trash. I got no trash. Why don't you attack me? I need you to kill something.
I did. I killed your
I
expense.
didn't bust a shield either. Putting down 2. Pass.
Okay.
You got nothing to turn me around because you got no Amaros because you're doing that Kira thing.
Don't need to turn you around. I'll just kill all your stuff. It's fine.
And Kira couldn't do nothing when he got deployed. Problem is, you got blockers, so you can afford to do this, and I can't. Oh, it's the 6 base, the underground. We should run the cards. I want to look at a different view of the card state, which is very bad for me. How many cards are you allowed to have on the table?
6.
Seems like more than 6.
It seems like you're bad at counting.
There's 7. You need to remove that. Oh, don't look at my cards. You don't even know what that card does anyway.
I don't know what half your
You have
cards
no.
do.
I know that's the perfect thing about this deck, even though it's playing as bad as I've ever seen it play. Because you give me this much time, and I normally would have started beating you up already, but you're sitting there with your blockers. Are you done?
I'll think about it.
I think you should just never do anything, because you clearly see I need trash. Have I told you this is a non-LR, single show, single color deck?
I haven't played an LR on this board yet.
You get 2 colors. You don't have the same one show.
Oh, Crimea River. Or is it? There's those alligator tears you've been talking about. Go for your base.
What?
I'll crack your base.
How much do you do?
6.
I'm going to do something about that.
Yeah,
I got trash.
You're
I
gonna
got
put it in your
trash. I
There
got
you go.
trash. Oh, awesome. All right, let's go back to guess so we can look at my happy face that you've killed things. That's what I love about this deck. You get so happy when they kill stuff. It's great. It's great. Go ahead.
I'll pass.
All right. My turn is start phase. Turn all this nonsense around. Move these bad boys over here. Draw phase. Resource phase. Pet the pat phase. Play the game phase. I only have 1 thing in the trash. Still not good, man. Trash. But if I just start attacking you, just kill me and I won't kill nothing. What do I do? What do I do? I am going to... How much is this? Total AP?
4.
You got anything that can do 5? It's a blocker?
No.
I'm going to attack a Zowart. Bam!
You can't.
I'm not going to attack a Zowart.
Man.
You got nothing to turn around for even do. Wait. Then you're going to pick and choose what you want.
Yeah. That's the whole point behind playing blockers.
It's horrible.
Well, maybe if you didn't give me 5 rounds to play blockers, you wouldn't be worrying about this.
I didn't have anything to play. Go for
Base? Or
base.
Shinlong.
Base.
I'm going to trade with you.
Wait. No. This is where I get to play command cards and stuff.
Okay. You had an unforeseen incident in there? Oh, wait. You're playing regular purple. You have nothing to die.
Yes, I do.
All right, then play it.
I have a very important card, actually, that you know nothing about.
Probably because I don't give a crap about it.
I
Play
don't.
it.
You're not allowed to curse until 8 p.m.
I said crap, not anything else.
That's a curse word. Would you want a 3-year-old to hear that? That's a curse
I don't
word.
care if the 3-year-old hears me.
Oh, yeah, you're live streaming it. We did put not made for kids on this thing. But anyway, there's no cursing in the store until 8 p.m. Let me think now. Hold on. You got a million cards down there stronger than mine.
Go ahead.
I got to make a good accounting of myself with my beautiful purple deck. Purple single show, no LR deck. Sorry.
You don't get to think. Put down a card or don't put down a card. That's all you get.
Thinking works out worse for me, actually. Hold on.
You are in action phase. Do you have anything to play?
Yes. I'm thinking whether I'm going to, but I don't think I need to. I am going to trade with you.
Okay.
Now, I am going. How much is that guy? How many HP? How many?
5.
Dang it. Should have attacked that. You would have blocked me anyway.
I would have blocked that anyway.
Okay, I am going to attack this with my Gefran, which cannot attack your shields. It can only attack you. I'm going to attack that thing. You're going to block me. I am going to kill you in return in trade. This is going much better for me. That was a very bad choice on your part, by the way. You have no idea how my deck works, but that was actually the worst thing you could have done. Yes!
You're not up to 4. You're
I know, but
3.
it doesn't matter. It was still a bad play. I'm sorry. I gotta celebrate the small victories here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're trying to figure out what you did wrong, aren't you?
No, I just don't care.
Get rid of your stupid base. Pass!
Okay.
No, wait. I was going to do something. I think I should do something. I think I should have done something there.
Probably. That was something a smart person would do. But, you know, we're not accounting for you, so.
Single color, single show, no LRs, la 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 la.
Okay, and?
You can't kill
We'll swing and -2 this and breach it.
Excuse me?
I'm going to swing at it and on attack, I'm going to AP -2 it.
You're gonna. So I'm doing no damage back to you?
Yep.
And then you're going to breach a shield on top of it?
Yep.
Your deck's broken. They need to fix this. Bandai needs to fix this.
I think you just have been playing against AI and whooping AI's ass because it doesn't know what
No
to do.
cursing! Go ahead. What do you? Oh, I'm supposed to pull a shield?
Yes, you're supposed to.
Do I have to show you what's underneath here?
Yes, you do.
Bam!
Congratulations, you can put it in trash now.
One of my worst.
Now you can use your Zajos next round.
Well, at this point, it's a little moot.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I'm going to swing.
Now what?
Shield.
Since we have no other option.
There's no-
Ready?
Yeah.
Bam! Look at these worthless cards. I got no. There's
I'll
actually,
swing again with this one, I should.
I'll tell you a spoiler alert. There's only 4 bases possible in the card of 50 cards. To stay pure age. I'm sorry, what are you doing to me?
Swing at shield with this one.
How many more you got to go? It seems like
more.
you've attacked me 10 times.
I've attacked you a total of
I only
3.
have 3 shields left.
Well, that sucks for you.
Are you feeling a little badly?
No.
Bam! Oh! Oh! It's one of my good cards. That's no bueno.
Shield.
Wait a minute, seriously, how many more cards do you have to go? Is that
Just
3?
that one. Yeah.
Because those guys can't play, right?
These guys just came on.
Another shield?
Yep.
Bam!
And no pass.
Feeling pretty good, aren't you, about things? Think
Yeah.
you're feeling pretty good. I wish I had a nuke in this hand, but I
Yeah,
don't.
you don't.
I have a card that should have been played 5 turns ago in my hand. All right. Start phase.
Mm-hmm.
Draw phase. Resource phase. Pet to the mat phase. Play the game phase. I am going to play a Ledra.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to play the older brother. You know nothing about this show, which is hilarious to me. That costs me what? So here's what happens. And I can do them in any order, but I don't think it matters particularly. I'm still trying to learn how the sequencing of it would make some difference. So it has I maneuver. It doesn't even need to be paired. When paired,
What level 4 thing would you like to kill?
I got to discard 4 of my cards first. And then it also, with the pilot, lets me place the top 2 cards of your deck into your trash. I just realized I don't need 4 cards in my deck. I don't need 2 cards because when I play the pilot, it puts 2 trash in here. And if they're vegan cards, which everything is vegan card in my deck except for the cards you haven't seen that I told you about, I just realized, see, I'm learning advanced things. I could actually pull this card off if there's only 2 in the trash. And then I get 4. Ha! I just learned something new. All right, so I'm going to do the pilot effect, which is you put 2 things in the trash. They are both vegan cards because every single card in the deck, because I'm single color, single show, no LR deck.
Okay.
Now I assign a Kira-like effect of -2 to anything I want. Normally I don't have the choice like this because I'm not normally getting my ass handed to me this badly. So it's gonna take me a while to figure out who to put -2 on. So the thing to do is you put the -2 on something that I'm actually going to attack. How much health that thing got?
5.
3 kills you? I don't have a 3 killing thing.
No, it has 5 HP.
I know, but it only puts you to 3, and my other 2 cards are 2s. And I don't have any other cards to play to beef myself up particularly. Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. I'm going to put the this level 4, 5, I can't exile him. So I'm going to put the -2 on him. Would you like to denote that or just remember?
I'll just remember.
This is the part where I get to beat you up, and so I'm going to take my time with this.
Okay. If you think you are.
Well, if I'm sitting there with that and I'm sitting here with this, I'm feeling like not pressured. Are you feeling nervous? Why are you shuffling your cards?
Because I'm bored.
Okay.
Because you've gone and it's taken you 3 minutes to put down 1 card.
It did take 3 hours to play the game last night with Tetsu, one of our friends at the store. All right, anyway, so I'm going to put -2 on that.
Okay.
I am going to do the pilot's effect of pull 4 Vegan cards and exile them.
Mm-hmm.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, I'm going to put that one in there instead.
Let me guess. Destroy this.
I'm going to destroy the most dangerous 4-power thing you have. So this has been exiled. I don't know where an exile pile goes. I guess because the computer just disappeared. Wait a minute. What did you get rid of? Probably something I would want to get rid of.
The Lifrith with Akira.
That's level 6. I can't get rid of it. Yes, that would be what I would get rid of. The most dangerous thing on the board. And the pilot disappears too. Zaja for the win! Okay. Sorry.
Mark. Mark.
That doesn't concern me. Mark, you know why that doesn't concern me? Because I'm single color, single show, no LRs, and he got an Uber deck. He can still hang with me. He can only hang because I drew bad. Anyway, back to the cards.
Brother, the only shield that's been hit is the one I took myself.
The purpose isn't win the game. The purpose is to beat you. This is very different. That's
not happening.
I'm psychologically. I played Cyclops with Tetsuya last night, and he brought out the clowns, the Santa clowns. It was really interesting the way that thing works. We're trying to learn what the definition of battle damage is. Do you guys think battle damage, like close combat?
That's effect damage.
Well, we Googled it because everyone doesn't quite know what to make of this. That the battle
I think
damage,
everybody knows what to make of it. I think you're just looking at it.
No, we looked it up. I'm asking you guys. I'm legit asking you. Battle damage, he claims, people say online because we weren't sure, was any damage that has a numerical value assigned to it. Close combat does 2 damage. The Zadra does a destroy effect. It doesn't do anything that is numerical damage.
Battle damage happens in a battle, not and it's from a physical unit. It's not from a command card.
Timing.
Yeah, it's a different timing.
It is, and I had the rules about. I know that timing thing is super important. Like we become an official judge for Bandai, so I have the starter thing so that we can have a paper version of the things. We don't need to do it right now, of course, but we were thinking because what happens with the clowns with the what's the name Wiseman with Bernard Wiseman with the Zaku 2FZ. He's immune to battle damage, it says. Not to damage, he's immune to battle damage as long as he has at least one of those Santa clowns, right? Yep. So Zadra would be able to eliminate him, but his Santas stay there. So we were cooking up the scenario where if he put down another Zaku 2FZ, he would be able to he would have to put down 2 more clowns, 2 more Santa clowns, and now he's almost bricked himself with clowns because you can't blow up your own stuff until you hit at least 6 cards, right? So we were many of these fantasy things where certain things could actually get at the Zaku 2FZ with the thing.
When he wants to play, he can just discard one of them.
No.
You can just trash one. And
if you get to 6, you can just go, okay.
No, but when you get to 6, but until he gets to 6, he can't do it. Yeah, he can get rid of some of his eventually.
Yeah, but it doesn't slow anything down.
But do you guys think, though, that getting to Wiseman can be done with chip damage and command card damage?
I mean, that's any...
command cards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys say that. The internet said it had, if anything with the numerical value, was considered battle damage. Well, I don't know.
It's like the Arcana
I'm not the God's gift of the rules here.
You have to actually,
well, anyway, the internet now can chime. Well, I can't look at the chat. The internet can chime in with what the official ruling on that is.
Well, I want to play this game. Can we talk about this game?
Yes, it matters because it started because the Zadra can kill that thing because it's under level 4.
He's going to concede in about 20 seconds when he realizes he can't kill what he wants to kill.
No, back to me beating you, which is the best part of my life right now today. All right,
I'm waiting.
So he's -2, so you're at 3. I am going to I'm going to hit Firth at, I'm going to hit this, Farsia at Lefirth.
Okay, so it takes 2 damage.
Wait a minute, you can't block me. I need a blocker. I'm going to hit, no, sorry, I take that back. I haven't done that much, take it away. I'm hitting Farsia on the...
He's blocking, he's not rested, so you can't hit him.
I'm hitting, I wanted you to block me. Block me, dang it. How can I make you block me? I am going to attack this. I am going to play the magical card. Bam! Towards Destiny, baby.
It does 2 damage to one of his and 2 to one of yours.
Okay, so which one are you doing 2 damage to?
I'll have to borrow one of your stupid dice. Because my beta dice, which I should bring up.
Okay,
You're dead.
okay, that's dead. You can put that away now.
I'd pay 1 for that. All right, now I am going to... attack that thing. All right, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Put another one down.
Bam!
Okay,
Paid my EX resource.
that's fine.
And the 2 damage is going to go
On
him.
Zadra. No,
On
it
him.
has to be on Zadra.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Because
doesn't.
you cannot put this on him if he's already dead. You can't swing.
I knew this would come up. You absolutely can.
No, you cannot, because you would kill him before he
Yes.
swing.
No, it's not the way the
You
sequencing
cannot
works.
I know the sequencing because I've talked to the judge about this.
Well, the judge be wrong.
No, the judge be right because the judge asked GW, or not GW, Bandai this.
Well,
You cannot sequence something in which you kill yourself and do damage.
the only way you could possibly be right, and I think you're wrong, is because one of the online game systems, which I understand is not official, but you can, because we were talking about so I hit you, and then before your damage is assessed,
You know
I'm
what?
allowed to pay a combat card.
Trying to use wing table.
No.
You know what? Since you want to do that,
Wing table.
on your action step, get
No,
fucked.
you are allowed to do that, but that's the point. I put damage on you.
Well, no,
you
if
have
you want
you
to
have
argue
a
with
chance
that,
to assign blocker, and if you don't, then you have a chance to put a command card back.
well, you're dead.
And
Come on.
if you don't, then I play. I'm almost sure I can do this. Now I've thought the same thing. How can I do it when he's going to be dead already? At least on wing table, that's what it does.
Yeah, well, that's wing table. It's incorrect.
It may be incorrect, but wing table is then very wrong because I still think it can work.
Well, you're trying to use logic based off an engine that's false against
It may be.
a person who's
We
talked to
were
a real
talking
judge
about it last night because it's very important because this card is kind of bad, if not really bad, if it can't do that. So we were using this would really be pretty bad if you can't do it. Because doing 2 damages yourself is pretty bad. But you could if it was, so what happens is this is the if you're gonna die anyway card. Because it can be used on the Farsia too in wing table.
Okay.
It can be used on any card. And because
Swing.
when I thought the same thing, that if it didn't survive, then it never got the damage put through. But the command card does the damage after you've already put it down to say, I'm doing the damage.
Okay.
What I did find out today, because I was playing it again, is there's there's one timing that if I'm not careful, it kills it, like when you're doing it to me, because it's an action card, so I can do it on my turn and it works. If I do it when it's on your turn, it will kill my card. So that's probably what you're talking about with Bandai said that. If it's me doing it, it works. If you're doing it to me and I use the action card, then it kills my guy before the damage can go back over. So it depends on whose turn it is. That's the way Wing Table plays it. And the way we sort of rationed out how it might work. All right, can I continue killing you now? Are you trying to Google that? Because I'm telling you, that's the way, at least Wing Table. I've actually verified it 3 or 4 times a day because I do nothing but play this deck on Wing Table now. I haven't tried it on Mobile Suit Arena yet, but I will. All right, now I am going to kill your Shenilong. I assume you're going to block me.
Yeah.
Take 3 damage. But at least you did. And I've made the board state look a lot less horrific, which it was before.
It's going to be horrific when you haven't killed
You
a
got
single
any
field.
cards in your hand? You're probably out of cards.
No, I have a card.
You have 1 card. Yes, I'm good. I'm going to win.
Are you done?
This card's amazing, and if it can't do what I just said it could do and Wing Table's wrong, the card's trash. We looked it up. It's cost 1. It doesn't have burst. Close combat is, and it's level 3. Close combat is level 2, does 2 damage, but it costs 2. I think this is a better card if it can do that thing. What are you doing?
Put down both of those. I'm gonna swing this into him.
What does that do?
4 damage and it breaches 5.
I may have some cards to play.
Play your cards.
Or I can die.
With your 0 resources available? Yeah. Or each.
Quit noticing that I don't have anything to play.
Breach.
Yep, breach. I've only got 1 shield left.
And?
Bam! Shield. Not shield.
I swing for a game.
Swing for what? What precisely are you swinging for?
Your game?
What? Where? You mean her head? Are you swinging for her head?
Yes. I'm killing her.
These guys couldn't play this turn. You're lucky I didn't get another turn, Buster. You're lucky.
I had this right here.
You're lucky I didn't kill that outright.
We're gonna kill either way.
I had 3 pilots. I don't say it's bad. The pilots are good.
Mm-hmm.
You win.
Yeah, I know.
I had a good time playing you. I did get to beat you up pretty good. And what I'd like to say is my final
hour-long game.
My final closing words I'd like to say, single color, single show, no LRs, did pretty well. And that's when it drew pretty bad. Now maybe yours
You did horrendous. You didn't what's it called? Swing at my shield once.
No, I got to beat up some pretty powerful cards on a single color, single show, no LR.
Okay.
Running around with some Kiras and some high-end wing. And I did draw pretty bad. But
I didn't even go to high-end wing. All I killed you with was low-end blockers, and you just lost.
But you know what's fun about the game? Yeah, there's a meta. But you know what's fun about the game? Plus the meta keeps changing. I love the art. I mean, everybody loves the game, including me. But what's really fun about the Gundam card game is it can be very momentum swingy. If I get over the hump with you and you don't have any card draw because you were down to 1 card, that's why I asked you. Doesn't mean I'm going to win. But there's a comeback mechanic in a way.
I had no card draw. You had 4 cards in hand. While I had 4 cards on the table.
I had 4 cards, but I had 3 of the pilots that are very linkable. They have an X rounder effect. They also have named pilot linkage. That is a linkable card. That's a base, which would have helped.
That would have blocked you. That would have linked.
Oh, you want to compare my whole deck versus yours? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
single
win.
color, single show, no LRs. And you're going to start pulling cards?
You know what you have?
What?
Free will. So it's not my fault you're deciding to be an idiot and play a terrible deck.
Well, I'd like to say one more time why I'm playing this deck. I love Age. I love the mobile suit design.
There's actually a decent Age deck that's actually not bad. You just chose not to make it.
No, it's the good guy one has the Spallo, and I played it. It's good. And I like Age. I like the good guy side too. But you know why I like the bad guys in Age? You don't know anything about it. They're actually pretty bad people. They're from Mars and stuff. They're bad. But it's just like the Xeon side. They're just misunderstood. I'm playing the misunderstood people. They're just okay.
There's nothing misunderstood about you, Musashi.
Okay.
We all understand.
Okay, the kid's disturbed. I mean, he's got
You're
problems.
disturbed. It's just like you.
He's callous. He's calculating. He's not a good person. But I again contend they're just misunderstood. So I wanted to play a full bad guy Age deck. Bandai has gladly given me the ability to do so. It does need a little bit more of an early game. It needs more than 4 bases to stay pure. I'm really happy with the way they've done it. I love the card art. I love it. I just love this deck. I love the way it plays. And yes, I'm not likely to win 15% of the time. But when I win, it's going to be super sweet. And if I play in our own stores tournaments, losing is a nice way so that they get to fun playing with me because I talk so much and they're going to be like, you know.
It'd be fine if you were talking, not if you were finding a time. Not that the rounds take an hour.
Thank you again, sir.
Uh-huh.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was fun.
Good game.
And see, you know,
Complain
I get to
about your-
talk smack while you don't feel
Wow,
badly
you're
about
getting
yourself.
Smacked? Yeah. It's
All right,
fitting.
back to the regular mic. Back to the regular mic. We'll end this. All right, here we go. We got to turn the Musashi cam back on. Gonna sit back down in the seat here. Sylvie. All right. We have a black screen on the computer. What's going on? Mr. NASA engineer, we are still live, but I don't know if we've recorded any of this because as I come back to the captain's chair, there's a black screen. Oh, I know what it is. It's because this phone was touching this remote thing, and this remote thing.
You're probably still live.
Do the Musashi cam. I bet you were still. So we couldn't. It was probably streaming. I wonder if the cameras were, but the monitor was turned off because of this thing. This thing is like stupidly dangerous. It's the monitor button, and we don't even know how to operate it. Anyway, I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was a lot of smack talking with Landon, which is one of the most fun things I get to do in here. The fact I lost to him doesn't really bother me. That's Jeff, who's helping with the engineering of this. He's going to get the lavalier microphones. I don't know if I can play any faster than that. But anyway, it was fun. I'll beat Landon fair and square with my purple deck until turn A comes out. So I'm playing the bad guy age deck until turn A comes out, and then it's likely it's going to take 2 sets of cards to get a legitimate playable deck. But I'm very interested to see, because the Bandai TCG has been completely responsible for Bandai also making lots of Gunpla that we haven't seen ever in 10 years. The Master Grade Titus came out for the first time in 11 years. The Air Master, the high grade, came out in the first time in 11 years. This is stateside release stuff I'm talking about. There's been so much fun kits that they've either reprinted or sometimes they make new stuff. And my call out to Bandai is the Turn X Master Grade, which has been gone for 9 years, is likely, and we've heard it's going to be reprinted. That's fine. I can't wait. Everybody can. It comes with, of course, I own it and I built it, but I own everything Turn A on the planet. I had a Japanese artist hand crochet 10 years ago every character from Turn A, the mobile suits from Turn A. They're here on display in Mecca from Japan. So if you come into the store here in Tampa at 7075 West Waters, you can go to Instagram and Discord to follow along with the Mecca from Japan family. But I have the knitted dolls, and I'm going to run all around in the Gundam TCG circuit with my crochet dolls all about me. And I can't wait for Turn A to come out. It's my favorite show. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite shows of any genre. It's my absolute favorite Gundam show without that's not even close. Harry Ord is my favorite Char clone. It goes on and on and on. Love Turn A. Always have. Been obsessed with it. Got to talk to Sid Mead a couple of times before he passed away. Very gracious, wonderful gentleman. And it makes you like everything about Turn A, including Tamina-san made it. Yoko Kanno does the music. It's the only Japanese mobile suit designer that was non-Japanese that designed the original mobile suits. There is a plethora of suits in Turn A to make not only a deck, but make a whole lots of decks. Because, I'll just say briefly, people that don't know from Turn A, I'll try not to give spoilers. A lot of it's UC, it's correct century, but essentially it's UC. It's just 2,000 years in the future, and they discover on Earth a lot of suits from the past, some of the very, very, very distant past. There's the moon race and there's the Earth race. So the moon race already has modern, highly technologically advanced stuff. And so those all can be represented in the card game, which is Turn X and a large number of suits, actually. And then, of course, there's the Turn A itself, but then there's versions of the Kapul and things that the Earth people then wind up using. There's a lot of mobile suits. I own all the art books. I own everything possible for Turn A. And there's actually a lot of mobile suits, none of which we've much seen. We did see a few in some of the Gundam card games in, I think, Gundam Breaker and a few others. We finally got to play with, or at least, get any attention, because there's very little Gunpla ever made for Turn A. There's like 6 things total. Build fighters, I don't count, and I really despise the fact that they made them, because I want pure mobile suits from Turn A. The Momo Kapul and the, what's the big lanky thing that looks like a spaceship saucer? What's the name of that? I'm spacing out at the moment. But there's a couple of Build Fighters kits that were real darn close, but real darn close is not the real thing. So please. So the card game has been a way to us to sort of predict what's coming. And I've waited almost 20, Turn A came out in 1999. In Japan, and so it's been 26 years I've waited for something more than what we have, which is all the other mobile suits in Gunpla form. So I'm not only looking forward to playing the TCG, Gundam TCG, as when Turn A comes out. I don't care how much is out there. I'm going to mix in what I have to make it work. And at that point, I will leave my Purple Age bad guy deck as a backup thing every time I want to beat Landon. And also, Turn A is not, there's clearly going to be an LR. I mean, it's got the butterfly effect that killed the entire planet. and the Turn X. I mean, I think it's such a show that it would be wonderfully easy to make lots of flavorings. The Turn A has nanotech, little mini, tiny, minuscule little robot things that heal it. Turn A is essentially unkillable because it has a heal effect. There's a heal effect in the game, of course. So it should heal. It should heal 5,000. It should do in the game. Anyway, there's a lot of fun to be had with the next card sets that are coming. Mecha from Japan will finally have the cards in bulk to sell. Finally, I made it for the pre-order for the March and April set, and that's when the cosmic stuff. That's when the Turn A set will be out. We will be getting the miniatures and playing the miniatures on Sundays, particularly in here for Gundam Assemble. In about a week, we're going to see how the game actually plays. So this is an incredibly exciting time. The card game is ridiculously fun. We're going to start playing Union Arena this week. We'll stream some of that. Eventually, we'll get the one-piece cards in here again and play that as well. So, it's Bandai, Bandai, Bandai all the time, like it always been as for 11 years in here. And the game's super fun. I love my deck, even, because I get to, you can't, of course, you kind of beat me, but you beat a weak deck. But I actually really like the mechanics, really like the mechanics of the purple deck I played today. It's just a lot of fun. There's a lot to learn from it. It's not an easy deck in that you can't just sit down and, it's not a rush deck. You can just plop stuff down, and that's what it does. There's a lot of interactive things that are just fun. And the Gundam TCG, last thing I'll say is, the game, who's ever doing this, I assume it's Sunrise or Bandai or people that know what they're doing, it's next level understanding the feeling of the shows, because the cards have certain rules they have to follow and a number of mechanisms. And then Purple came out, and then First Strike came out, and they've introduced some new concepts as we've gone as well. But there's enough complexity now of effects and whatnot that the cards really feel like the meta of the show. It really plays very much like that. IBO, because of the Alenia Vanya system, it does self-damage because they've got that weird experimentation on them, and it's all just amazingly, wonderfully rich if you know the Gundam. Now, when we started running around a few other stores playing the Gundam card game when it first came out, I was kind of shocked how many people were playing the Gundam TCG that didn't know anything about Gundam. Now, I don't expect only Gundam people to play the game, of course, but kind of like, and that's true for Gunpla fans. We always say that a lot of people build, but they don't watch the shows. So what I'm talking about is, of course, knowing the Gundam shows more than knowing the Gunpla, of course, obviously the card game. But it scratches the itch for everybody. For me, that's on both sides of it, the hobby side and the lore side of it. It's just been amazing. So because of this, I can't wait for Turn A. I would play Turn A anyway, but the game, it's so likely that Turn A is going to play flavored up like Turn A. And I hope we get the crazy red Kapul. So anyway, I'll stop. I'll keep going about Turn A. So thanks for watching the live, you guys. I guess I forgot to mention and told Landon. Landon already knows this. I forgot to mention to the internet, I am the best card player in the world. Just because I lost with that deck does not change that fact. So he may have conquered that particular day, but that does not mean I am not the best card player in the world.